Hey everyone, Dreaxzyl back with the Game Lounge. Tonight we're continuing the playthrough of Monster Rancher 4, and hopefully, thanks to the LAN cable we found, no more technical difficulties.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was a pain in the butt. We've got Chronic, when he gets more free time. Last week was a busy week for him. He's going to take all the videos that were on the YouTube, splice them as one video, and then I'm going to get rid of the multi-parts that are up right now. Down there, you'll see the tags for our YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook cycling. If you like what you see tonight, give us a like, subscribe, whatever, give them the various media. Before we go in, quick little update on some news that happened this morning. I like to do checks for technology, run tests, make sure everything's going to run good for the stream. So I did 1 week in the game worth of gameplay. It was just a rest for Garu. Not a big deal. No big issues lost. But then I decided to indulge myself with a adventure in the caves for the weekend activity. And near the end of my little indulgence, I found a mystery disc. So, because RNG on that can be a pain in the butt, saved that. Tonight, we're going to unlock a monster. Get the second one on our ranch. That said, memory card slot 1. And we are going in. Fab, could you check on... Here's hoping it's something... Oh, good, he's watching. Letta, whenever you're free, we'd love to have you here. So... while we give a minute for our friends Letta and Torch to join us, Vic said he'll probably join us later, though he's not interested in the type of monsters that can come out of this disc, so if we get lucky and find a beast one, he'll join us then. A quick recap of the rules for visiting the shrine and the association before we actually go. I went and reshuffled all my... Okay. So, when we go to the shrine, we cannot use physical CDs to unlock monsters. That's fine. Managed to get a saucer stone out of the dungeon, which is what we can use, thanks to rule number 2. Rule 3 is that if the ranch is full, we have to freeze a monster before attempting to unlock a new one, and we have to retire the monster that was frozen unless it happened due to the end of its lifespan. A player can take a new monster home if it's a new entry in the book, and when generating monsters, players must raise the first monster generated that follows all of the rules above. Now, we're probably not going to do this today, but just so that people at home watching know. When visiting the Monster Association, monsters frozen due to ending lifespan can be kept in storage and combined during this playthrough. Monsters frozen for reasons other than that, they're done. They're going the way of Old Yeller. Sorry, dude. That was like the least gruesome way I had to say it. Players can't combine to create monsters that are already in the book. So anytime we go there with the intent of combining, we are going to have to reference the book to see what we have, what we don't. Players can't freeze monsters that have only just been unlocked from the Saucer Stones, which So yeah, none of that nonsense of unlock, go freeze, and try fusing for new stuff. No, but we're not playing that nonsense. And finally, players can't retire and replace a monster they're raising until it's at least 1 year old.
Okay.
So yeah, anything we're stuck with for at least 1 year in game.
And in context of the entire game, how long is that?
Okay. Every time I do one of my training sessions, that's a week in game. Every month has 4 weeks.
Okay. And every year has 12 months or 4 months?
12 months. It actually uses our calendar with August, October, September, January, all that stuff. And you can tell how old a monster is by going here. Oh, wait. No, not here. I'm losing my mind. The very first page. I'm tripping hard. Currently, Garu is 7 months old. The monster we're about to pick up is going to be a newborn. 0 years, 0 months. Fab, could you jump into the other Discord real quick? See if... Oh, shit. I didn't hear notifications for either of you coming in.
I saw him come in. I just didn't want to say anything because you were in the middle of talking a spiel.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Not gonna lie, though. You almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, yeah, me yawning.
God damn it. Why'd you have to talk about yawning?
Oh, shit, because that's how he scared you.
And now's a good time to drink some coffee to start the night.
And he never slept again.
The caffeine, man.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be the death of me. Is Torch joining us tonight? Do you know?
If he is, he'll be in a bit later.
Okay.
I believe he was in the middle of something.
Well then, let's go visit the shrine.
Let's see what luck has in store.
Yep. Now, both of you are so. For those at home who don't know, I am only actually raising one monster at a time. Each of my friends, as we get more monsters, they will raise their own monsters. They'll make all the strategic decisions for raising it, from what kind of training they get, what kind of abilities they keep, what kind of elemental augmentations their attacks have, if they can get that based on their abilities, and what their attack reels look like. I get to play with that in battle, since I'm the one holding the controller, and a 1 second delay could mean death in this game. Or rather, defeat. So yeah, go figure. Now, they could do their own research and try to raise a monster well. They could totally troll me and leave me with absolute crap designed to fail and make me miserable for at least the year they have to keep it, if they even replace it at that point. I trust my friends not to do that to me, but... well, we're going to find out some stuff with this playthrough, aren't we?
Who will stab you in the back and who won't?
Now, since the both of you are relatively new to the franchise, I'm going to give you some help. First off, I will wait until we know what is in this disc before either of you have to commit to it, but one of you will have to commit. Now, I found a guide online that gives basics for like statistics, for like statistical expectations and stuff for various monster breeds, and it's even listed based on main breed. If you want, I can send you guys the page for whatever main breed this thing has to help guide your decisions from there.
That actually might be useful.
It also gives you, like, what all the texts for the main species are and what levels they get those. Adventuring levels, that is.
Alright.
So yeah, you guys get that luxury. I will not be using guides like that, and I'm pretty sure Vic won't either.
Okay. I'll probably definitely need it.
Looks like Kinney's coming at us with Gatsu de Gatsu. What?
Is that German?
That or Japanese. I'm absolutely pitiful with foreign languages. I don't know. In the chat scroll.
That's
right.
Penny,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that's most likely German.
Ah. Well, hello.
German advantages.
Everything going well? So, what will it be? We're going to appraise a saucer stone. Which saucer stone will you appraise? Now, I should mention that when I get the stone, you'll see in the game that it even shows you what floor you got it from. From the moment you get these things, the monster inside that we're going to unlock is locked in there. No amount of resetting or saves coming will change what's coming out of that disc. And this fancy stone, which is used to generate fanciful monsters, was picked up in floor 4 of Togle Caves. And, oh! We actually get to see what the monster is beforehand. It is a green Suegoo. A Suegoo main type with a plant subtype. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last week. Plants and pixie subtypes are actually pretty good because they have the best guts regeneration. A stat that is based entirely on subtype. So, who wants it?
I'll take it.
Oh, actually, if you guys want, you can take a second to look up what this thing looks like or what to expect from a Suegoo. I'm going to grab the Suegoo page and send it to both of you.
I'm going to be an idiot and go in blind, head straight into the wall, and hope I turn out okay.
All right, let him have it.
Alright, I will tell you now, though, just on my own experience, that Suezoos tend to do better leaning intelligence.
I
I
see that.
never raised one in 4. I do not know if that holds.
Its highest stat is intelligence right now.
Letty, you said you're letting Fab take this one?
Yeah.
Fab, do you want it?
I'm curious to see how he does.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in like an idiot and blind as hell. Hopefully
Alright.
I don't kill this thing.
This is a new type of monster. Congratulations, I'll record it in the book. Which means, congratulations, Fab, it is drafted to you. Since it is in the book, none of us can raise this species now.
Are we able to name change it, or is it stuck as...
So, what will it be?
green?
Okay. So I've never actually done this with a saucer stone before. Back as a kid, I just used the CDs that me and my friends had access to. So, learning some stuff here. Yeah, we got to find out what it is, and now we're going to create it from the book. So that will be the pseudo exception to the rules we just mentioned.
Okay.
So, from book, we have Garu, and here is Green Suegoo. Let me just give you a view mode real quick. Basic walking. Running.
I think what's gonna mean. I ain't gonna lie.
Napping.
Also, must be a pumpkin.
Well, to be fair, half of its genetics is plant.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I need to wait for my stream to catch up to all this.
Okay, while you do, I'm going to read off the description.
Okay.
Unlike most Suezoos, the green Suegoo loves to daydream. A quiet monster, all it wants is to gaze dreamily at the mountains, the sea, or the sky, and just relax. Starts off with 117 life, which is its health, 97 power, its physical strength, 153 intelligence, basically special attack in Pokemon, 113 accuracy, self-explanatory, 92 speed, and 85 defense.
Okay. So seems perfectly fine.
Cool. Now,
I shall
One-
force you to fertilizer so it becomes to act less steroids.
Now, I am going to have to ask, do you want to keep the name Clear Suegoo, or do you want to give it a nickname?
I want to give it a nickname. I was going to ask if that's a thing.
Yeah, I personally don't do that. That's just my preference, because, I mean, I kind of like a lot of the names that the designers come up with, but, yeah, so, an odd monster, I'd say. Take this monster home with you? Damn right. So, you're naming this monster.
Yeah.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters worth of space to play with. What do you got for me? Oh, I should probably do that for you.
That actually helps.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
But yeah, what do you want to do for the name? I'm sorry?
Suegoo.
Spell that, please.
Seugoo.
S-E-U-G and 2 O's, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Suegoo.
Alright. The Suegoo is on the stage.
Yep. Welcome to the team, Suegoo. Well, now your next monster has been determined. Look after it with care and raise a strong monster.
I'll try.
We're good, Caesar. Thank you. I'd like to go back to the ranch now. Okay. Before we do this first week, naturally,
Hey.
let's take a look at some stats about this guy before we do anything here.
Okay.
So, we've already seen that. He has access, starting off with Spit,
Okay.
which has a D rating on life and guts and damages, an E rating on critical hit, but a B rating on accuracy.
So hit most likely.
Yes, and it seems to be a water element attributed attack.
Okay.
For short range, we have Lick. Oh, and also Spit. Interestingly, given these attack names, I thought what I'm about to say would be the opposite, but apparently Spit is a power type technique, so physical, whereas Lick somehow is an intelligence-based technique.
I think it's because it has an additional effect. Addled.
Oh! Yeah, sure enough. Addled. I forget
So
what that effect does.
If it's like Final Fantasy, it means they can't use actions to use their hands.
Man, if that's the case, this thing's busted. Now, Lick
Open.
has E rating for life damage and critical hit rate, and C damage for guts. C rating for guts damage and accuracy rate.
What exactly is guts damage?
Okay, you know that bar that was filling up? That was basically the currency I spent on attacks.
I did not see you fight. So.
Oh, well, that's a thing, and basically guts damage is doing damage to that bar on the enemy when you hit with the attack, so it makes it harder for them to do their attacks.
Oh.
Now, this attack does not have an elemental affinity, but I can tell on the next screen you're going to have Heart Lore because you one sec.
Jeez. Okay, give me 1 sec.
That's strange.
What you trying to do?
Oh, neat. So that's how Lore works. I was just trying to show you something.
Alright.
Apparently I'm wrong. I thought we could apply the heart element to it.
I see that it has a heart. I just don't know how to do that. What does switch do?
I was able to do this with the fire technique. I don't know why.
Might not be allowed to have one. I don't know. I know less than you do, so.
Yeah, you have heart lore.
Oh.
Ups heart power and lets you add heart power to a skill. So why won't it let me add it to Spit?
Spit might not be compatible?
No, if the attacks have no element, you should just be able to do it. Huh, weird. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, at any time, Fab, we can come back here and you can have me customize what attacks are on the reels. And I can switch back and forth between the horizontal bars you pick in the middle of battle.
Okay. So I can have essentially up to 9.
Yes. Alternatively, you are allowed to double up with an attack on different reels.
Okay.
Totally up to you. But yeah, heart power is what's giving you that resistance to heart-based attacks right there. It seems your monster likes sleep and dislikes battle. Oh boy, this is going to be a pain in my butt. Its temper is cheerful and its size is normal.
It did say it just wants to lie down, look at the stars, the mountains, and the seas, so...
Yep, Suegoo type is about to prove just as annoying as I thought it would growing up. Fun!
At least I don't know how to use it in combat.
No, the combat part's my problem. I'm just stuck with whatever you give me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Okay.
That said,
okay, so
we have the schedule here.
Symbols on the...
Hmm?
Okay. The symbols on the right, bottom right.
Okay, that red is its... the red area with the thumbs up is its focus. That's basically going to help guide how well it's going to do in its training. Pointing to the left means that it's currently going up. Pointing to the right means it's going down, and arrows will light up and darken as it goes up and down.
Okay.
The middle one with the arrow, that's going to be a green bar, is its fatigue. The more that builds up, the more tired this monster is.
Alright.
That can also affect how well it does in training as well as in battle. Also, all of these stats will affect its starting guts in a battle. And then finally, that yellow bar that's currently full is its fullness. Feeding the monster and keeping it, well, fed is a good way to keep it healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So, ready to pick a training regimen for this week?
Alright, what's my option?
Okay, your options come down to the 6 basic exercises and whatever training gadgets we have on the ranch at the time. When Pollock comes around, I can start reworking gadgets based on the monsters we have and what's better for them. With discussion of the breeders on hand at the time.
Okay.
For power, you have exercise and sandbag, but that one's registered to Garu this week. Now, if you want to use that one, you can, and I will have Garu do something else. I was actually thinking of having him train in accuracy or speed this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that monsters have various life stages. In the case of Suegoo, he's a baby right now. You typically don't want them doing anything but basic exercises. Because same with elderly monsters, because you wouldn't expect a baby or elderly person to do more than basic exercises. But hey, what you say goes here.
Alright.
Yeah, we have power. We can raise its intelligence by meditating or having it read a book.
Yes, you're freshly born, now read.
Read a book! I'm gonna stop that before we get a strike. For accuracy, you can shadow box or use the target.
Mm-hmm.
For speed, you can do a high jump or jump on the trampoline.
Yes, baby on the trampoline.
For defense, you can do Ukemi, which I know someone looked it up for me last week. I already forgot what that means.
Hey, Yukimi is practicing, in certain games it's falling without taking damage.
Oh, practice falling. Yeah, I did that in Go Drew.
Okay, because from what I've been able to tell the several times I've played this game growing up, Ukemi basically just looks like hitting yourself.
Yeah, for a game like Beautiful Joe, whenever you use the skill Ukemi, you basically, whenever you get hit, you basically land, but then bounce up, and then pose. as you basically break your fall without taking
Okay.
any damage.
But yeah, you can also use the tub, which he would pick up, throw up, and let it hit him.
Oh.
Which sounds a lot more like what Letta described.
Yeah, brain damage. Anyways.
And for life, because we only had enough space on the ranch for 5 gadgets, all we have for life training right now is balance.
Okay.
So, what stat do you want to work on?
I can choose up to 4 things in a week, or only 1 thing.
One thing each
One
week.
thing per week.
You can
Alright,
plan up to 8 weeks in advance, but you might find it better to go on a week-by-week basis. Totally up to you.
Intelligence. I want him to meditate.
All right, meditate. Meditation it is. And whenever you think he's ready for combat, we can put him in an E rank tournament. If each time he wins one of these tournaments with the S, he'll get a star. When he gets 3, he'll qualify for the tournament and for the one with an O, which is an official grade tournament, which is basically a promotion exam.
Okay.
After a while, you'll cap up and not really be getting as much gains without ranking up.
Oh. And do I control food, or is that something we can worry about later?
You will guide me on what to feed it and when. We can go shopping during the weekend, but first, let me just
I am probably going to focus on intelligence, defense, and life. They're going to be my main focus on this guy.
Okay. And let's begin training.
Not bad. He does like combat, so get the defense up and life up. And
Hey,
then get
he got a 96%.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Garu got a 74, but he's also doing a harder training, which is the gadget.
And the level 8, it means what exactly?
Okay, every 20 points equivalates to a level. Your monster's performance in a given stat, in most cases, should be based on the level of its stat, not necessarily the exact number. The only real exception to this is life, where every point counts.
Okay, why does my guy look like he's drunk or high?
He's meditating.
That's meditating, oh god. It looks
So,
like...
we have, you see those green dots by the free time?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how many actions we can do on the ranch. Right now, with only the 2 monsters, probably best we save 1 pip for Garu, 1 pip for Suegoo. So, here are the things you can do with it. You can praise him if he did well. You can scold him if you think he did bad. You can give him food, which, by the way, foods and items are organized or pre-organized based on the monster you're speaking with at the time and its preferences.
So the higher up, the more...
This guy actually likes healthy foods.
Yay!
Though to be fair, it's part plant.
Praise it, please.
And you can of course give it items,
Oh,
which are...
right, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, I also want to sell some of these, by the way, so we can afford more food. But we'll worry about that on the weekend.
So did this auto get, does that one get auto sorted as well? Or,
Yes,
or
yes, I
that
said
one...
both. Yeah, I said both of them do that. So you said you wanted to praise them?
Yeah, praise.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. Oh god, that's terrifying. I love it.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
What is this horrible monstrosity of which I have given birth to?
Well, to be fair, it is a monster. To answer your question, Suegoo is one of the OG monsters. Actually, the mascot monster of Monster Rancher 1.
Yeah.
Whereas Garu is the mascot of Monster Rancher 4.
Died.
Okay, you're a little hungry. You're getting a bit tired. Your focus is going down. I'm adjusting my praise stuff to 75 and higher, so you were just short of that.
Like he's forgotten his purpose.
I'm gonna give you a mango.
Oh, I love him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He looks like a PlayStation 2 main character.
He is. This is a PS2 game, and he is the first monster you can unlock. Like, the starting Garu is... Honestly, I used him and cleared the game before. Okay, let's proceed to the weekend activities, Fab, so we can bring you up to speed on...
Okay.
So, adventures is what we're going to want to eventually do after you get a few weeks of training in to start getting him more techniques to fight with, as well as finding more items and possibly more saucer stones to get a third breeder in on this game. But for right now, let's go to town.
Yay! Drinking. Look.
Oh, actually, I wanted to hit up the shop.
Close enough to the bar.
Oh, I suppose we can talk about it again, but I don't really have much else to say. Sorry. What will it be? Fun fact, if you keep talking to the shopkeepers in this game, they'll eventually upgrade the store when you've done it a number of times. The problem is, with each shop you go to further in the game, they want you to talk to them more before they do the upgrade.
Yeah, makes sense.
Standard JRPG BS for artificially inflating game length.
I mean, would you want a kid to come in with their wild, wacky monster fights to tell you about their whole deal?
Excuse me, just a moment. Okay, back. Sorry about that, everyone. Something happened at the house, and that needs addressing.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, let's look at what we can buy and sell. At the Togle shop, we can buy mushrooms, potatoes, bananas, beef, energy bars, which your Suegoo seems to like,
Yay!
honey drops,
Loco said that this.
squid, mango, watermelon, which actually is a really good food considering how much it tends to fill up monsters versus its cost. Like, this is actually something I used to abuse on the monsters that actually liked it back when I played as a kid.
Nice.
I'm willing to bet your Suegoo would like these, just based on what his preferences looked like. Now, whether it likes it more than the energy bar, we'd have to get a few and see. And for artificial monsters, there's screws.
Okay. Can we buy a couple of watermelons just to see if it ranked higher than the bars?
Sure, how many?
And 2 should work for now.
Alright. I'm going to get a third one, just to see if Garu likes them too. Yes, I do want to see what... So for toys, they have Yarn Ball and Junk Toy. There is absolutely no reason for us to buy these things. They are the common junk items we will find in just constantly going in to the adventures.
Alright.
In fact, we have many.
So sell.
Yeah, damn right. So, for antiques...
Oh, God.
Yeah, we got nunchucks, white... Now, all of these can be handed to monsters to raise their bonding with you and lower their stress based on how much they like the present. But it's also money, so choices are to be made.
Money.
Luxuries include rose perfume, silver coin, and amethyst. Oh, man.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand her those. Let's see here. We have toys. I got battle cards during that test I did this morning, and the junk toy. And for others, we got bone, which I'm going to sell. Yeah, your call if you want to use the junk toy. If not, I'm selling all of them.
No. Get rid of him. If I'm going to give him a toy, I'm going to give him something that actually makes sense and not metal. Ugh. Metal to a plant? How dare I?
Alright, we have the I mean, I saw that your guy liked the rose perfume, though that is a luxury item. And that's the kind of stuff where it's like, do we sell it? Do we keep it for the monsters?
How many do we have?
We have 2 of these. I know that for a fact. I don't know how many silver coins I have. I have 4.
Okay. I would want to keep at least 1 perfume, but if you want to sell the other one, go ahead.
Sounds good.
Pragmatic.
I will give it to him eventually, just not right now, but might as well keep the 1.
And I'll sell 2 silver coins, just in case we need to lower down some stress to up focus. Now, are there any other foods you want me to stock up on? Oh, Peach came out of nowhere. Matter of fact... Oh! I see what's wrong here. I was about to sell our food. Shut up.
What did I miss? I had a ping spike.
Okay, so that wasn't my imagination. Yeah, I almost sold our food.
Yeah, no, my ping spiked to 500 milliseconds, 5,000, and it was like, yeah, I'm hearing nothing and nothing's loading.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna happen once in a while.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's any other foods you want to, well, actually, yeah, I'm still willing to bet on those watermelons. So now that we've gained some extra food, I'm going to grab some more of those. Is there any other foods you'd like me to pick up to try with your Suegoo while we're here?
Honey drop. I want to see a honey drop.
Candy? Okay.
Ah, wait. I thought it was actually like pure honey.
No. Think of it like,
Worthless originals?
What?
Worthless originals?
Is that the,
Coffee.
Coffee.
I guess.
Old caramel candies.
Yes, those. Oh my god, I love those.
I say mushrooms.
I hate what they do to my... I hate when my teeth get stuck from chewing on them, but yeah.
Well, that's the punishment you must face for indulging in such a sweet delicacy.
Look, I have never passed the Tootsie Pop challenge, is all I'm saying. Actually, no, I did once.
Wait.
I think it was 235... No, it was 253 licks, the other way around. Anyway, yeah, if there's nothing else you want to grab...
Mushrooms.
Okay.
Give them,
Five.
Get them addicted to the shrooms.
Well, if you oil high while meditating, might as well make it all the way.
Anything else, or is that it?
That seems good to me.
Okay. Entering and winning tournaments is that, and selling items we find out in the field are our main methods of making money. So, today Garu's on the target. What do you want Suegoo doing?
Balance.
Do you want to plan any more weeks in advance and change based on the stats as we get to those weeks, or what do you want to do here?
I want week 4 to be the defense, the basic defense.
All right, and you want so rest on week 3?
Yes.
All right. What about these?
I'll come back to those.
Okay, and for the other ones you've preset, we can change them based on how those bars in the lower right look on each week. If it looks a little funny and you want to tell me when you can hear me. I'm just now realizing how that's a stupid thing to say.
That shows you care, at least.
Okay, I'm thinking Garu needs to go back to basic trainings, because yikes.
That is good this time, huh?
Yeah, no, still better than Suegoo, though, who got a 91%. And, am I tripping on what I just saw?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not.
What's up?
Look at him.
Is he doing tongue ups?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Oh, he takes his training seriously.
Well, to be fair, the tongue is actually considered the strongest muscle in the human body. So, I mean, look at this thing.
Yeah, alright. What up, little dude?
That did not help with the stress. Yeah, I'm thinking I should switch him to basic exercises again. Fab, are you back?
Yeah, internet hiccups.
Okay, you got a 91%.
Damn!
And your dude's doing tongue ups.
Okay, that's kind of baller, to be honest.
Okay,
He deserves the watermelon. Give him a watermelon.
He's putting in the work.
Okay, based on what I know, like, if you still want me to do that after I tell you this, I will, because it's your monster, but based on what I know about how the watermelon affects fullness, I think you can get away with another week or maybe 2 without before you do that.
Okay, energy bar then. I want to give him food.
Okay. Because, yeah, praising helps build bond, which helps prevent this really annoying thing in combat. There's 2 versions of it, bullish and timidity, which make it where the monster cannot attack and they keep going in one direction for 5 seconds.
Wow, watermelon is low on this list.
Yeah, no, I would have lost this bet horribly. Like, wow. It's below beef!
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's like mostly water. What do you expect? There's not a lot of...
From something with a plant sub, I expected it to be above beef.
Fair?
Yeah. Clearly, and it's above potatoes and
Well,
anyways, energy bar. Let's go.
Your guy wants a healthy diet. Okay.
I got an easy thing to feed.
Oh, easy my ass. The healthy diet is expensive.
As it is in real life.
Yep. And that's why people
Yay.
buy burgers at McDonald's instead of the sandwich, which is worth like 3 of them.
Okay, weekend activity. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, torch.
Welcome.
Torch, welcome. Fab
I need
is
to,
our new breeder.
Oh, cool. What'd you get?
He got a, I believe it was called a green Suegoo.
Yep.
Yes, it was called that. I could named him Suegoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a couple more weeks of training before we actually go on the adventure. But first,
What else is in town?
right now, it's just the shrine, the association, and the shop. But now that we know what Suegoo's preference is between the watermelon and the energy bar, I want to buy some more energy bars.
Yeah, no, fair enough. We have the money, and we had 10, so it might as well
Yep,
stock up.
and buying 6 energy bars, I mean, 1 tournament from Garu should cancel that out.
Nice.
So, Suegoo, that's the eyeball monster, isn't it?
That is
Yeah,
correct.
the eyeball is horrifying. It can open its mouth so much that it can eat my head.
I just want you to go look at the cover art for Monster Rancher 2 if you want to see how wide this thing can open its mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Hell,
Yeah,
in the
fair,
first
like-
episode of the anime, it damn near swallowed the main character whole.
Oh, wow.
To the point
Go
that he was
ahead.
tickling its throat to get spit out.
Giggity.
Show him the glory that is my pet. My plant thingy majig.
Alright, Torch, you watching?
Yep.
Behold.
Yep.
You should see him do tongue ups. It's terrifying.
Okay,
Yeah, you know, whenever I looked at the cover art, like, at least for 4 anyway, I always thought that thing, it was just showing its head. I thought it, like, had arms and legs, but nope, it is just a head.
no.
No.
Sonic Boom Silver has joined us. Letta, you may remember Silver from downtown?
Of course.
Yeah, that's him.
What's up, man? Hoping everything's going alright.
Hey, glad you could join us, dude. So I'm thinking Garu should very much rest, and then starting the week after, I am going to have him do the same type of training, just not gadgets.
Oh, understandable.
Right, did I? All right, yes, I had him balance. That's what he did. It was life training.
Yeah, I actually want to set up my speed and accuracy better. Speed is basically equivocates to dodging.
Oh,
And
nice.
being able to better move back and forth in a battle versus your opponent's pull on that. Think of it like a tug of war kind of thing.
Nice.
Alright,
I'm
so
probably not going to invest in the power.
Um,
Probably more on intelligence.
your Suegoo's not that tired at all. Are you sure you want him to rest?
Make him do another round of meditation.
Okay.
Glass cannon, here we go!
Glad to be here. I'm still at work, however, but it's almost over, so just thought I'd make an appearance. Dude, overjoyed you could join us. Just don't get in trouble on the job is all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a streamer friend who has friends that work at like a GameStop, and they'll literally put like their streamer friends on the TV
Ha! Good on them.
because they can.
That's pretty good.
Okay, let's do our training for this week. 96! Suegoo is on a roll!
Yep, that's praiseworthy.
Oh, very much so.
Oh, he
I
really
think
is putting in the work.
Yeah, and look.
What? What does that say?
That is meditation, apparently.
Yes, he's grinding his teeth and.
No. He looks like a crazed cartoon character, just like muttering to himself, but looking up so high that it rolls to the back of his head, like scheming some shit.
He's trying to see his brain.
I mean, he looks like he's on some of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, maybe he tasted one of the leaves that act as his ears. I don't know.
I know that. Okay, so.
Okay, Garu's
increases bonding, correct?
praising will increase bonding when it's a high number.
Yeah,
Yes.
and another spike.
You can actually raise the praising by scolding them when they do poorly enough. So yeah, using these properly goes a long way. You said praise them? Fab?
I think he might be experiencing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go do my thing with Garu right now. Okay, your tiredness is good. Your hunger I can hold off on. No, I'll do the hunger now. Watermelon, not as bad, but since I want to save money on that beef and it's more filling than squid. Squid's actually less of a buff to happiness and stuff, so I'm just going to clear out squids for now. Fab, you back?
He is not. I suppose we must carry on without him. Flip side being.
Am I the only one who heard him say praise?
I thought I heard him say praise.
I didn't hear a thing.
Well, to keep things
Oh,
moving...
wait. I think he's back.
He's
Yeah,
back.
there we
Okay,
go.
did you say praise?
I wanted to give him. I was asking what happens if you give him a gift, like one of the item gifts.
Okay,
That just helps bonding.
yes.
Give him the rose perfume. He deserves it.
Was that a
I
happy
think that
dance?
was good.
Yes, it was.
That was a weird happy dance.
Yes, it was.
I mean, what do you do if you have no legs and no arms?
Fair point.
I guess move like a snake.
Okay, schedule.
Okay, so
Shadow box.
his like effort bar has one thing missing. What does that entirely mean?
Oh, that means his focus is a little lowered, but I think that's because he's getting discouraged from doing so poorly at the training and not getting praise, which is also part of why I switched him over to not gadgets. It was actually down by 2 earlier, and now it's going up. So I'm doing
Okay.
something right.
Yeah. Oh, mine's going down. I'll keep him on this, and then I'll let him rest.
Okay.
Okay, that.
Okay,
looks
that's
weird.
still 65, but you got 92.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I. Oh, yeah, no, he literally is just dropping to the ground and trying not to hurt himself.
But he's ground pounding.
He's Kirby.
So I've been noticing that percentage. What does that mean? Is that how well he's doing at the training he's doing?
How much of the gains they got out of what they could have got that round of training?
Oh, jeez.
And how low of a percentage would you say is appropriate for scolding them?
If I see it below 60, bet your ass I'm scolding.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I see it below 50, I might just jump into that game and backhand them myself.
You're dropping gains.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, no.
Praise, please.
Wow, Suegoo is putting in the work.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Somehow. Anyways.
All right, proceed to weekend activities. How long do you want to go before trying a tournament or going into the dungeon?
I'm not sure. Maybe one more month. Is that okay?
Actually, you could go in today. There's another tournament that Suegoo could do in 2 weeks, and another one 2 weeks after that.
What would be the negative detriment if he fails horribly?
I think in this game they took away the lifespan hit, but he'd probably be tired as sin.
Okay, that's fine. Do it.
Which one?
I was going to give him the one today, because I was going to give him rest anyway, so it doesn't matter how tired he gets. I'll give him a rest.
Yeah, but however tired, full, and all that he is now determines the guts that he starts with. But
He should be fine.
take part in the scheduled competition? Yes. Alright, so let's see how he does at the Crescent Cup.
That's a very weird font.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Crescent Cup. Who will arise victorious? There can only be one.
This is basically the same thing as dog fighting, but we don't talk about that.
Or, Pokemon and their nuclear cockfights.
We also don't talk about that either. Also, we're not sponsored by Pokemon. We're sponsored by Monster Man.
We're not sponsored by
Now,
anything.
let the tournament begin. Okay, it's round robin. So we're going to be fighting all these guys, unless they quit.
Fun.
Let's see. Do they have the stones?
Ah, damn.
Oh, we're fighting a purebred tiger. Oh, he might have us on accuracy and dodging, though.
But does he have us on determination? Suegoo's been putting in those gains.
Okay, it looks like we have him on intelligence, but just barely. Okay, that defense training paid off, and we got bullish.
Yeah, well, he is still a young monster.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Woo!
Alright, not gonna lie. Kinda scary.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no, Sylvis is losing left and right. Our next opponent is City, who is an Antland subbed with a Pixie.
I actually won?
I'm sorry?
I actually won one?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
controlling the Okay, this was actually looking like a even fight. But yeah, your guy needs more attacks.
Wow, that thing just disappeared. Damn, that's...
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's do this. Aww.
I didn't expect him to do this well. What the hell's going on?
Well, a big plus is that this opponent doesn't appear to have any close range attacks.
Yep, and I'm taking large advantage of that. But once we get to the higher ranks, that boon is gone. And I think we've got him on speed because I've been able to more or less control the positioning of the battle. Okay, he threw us back.
Not like it matters.
Thank God I have a long range attack.
Yeah, but yeah, we're definitely going to want to go to the dungeon soon to try to give him some adventure levels and hopefully a mid-range attack soon. Because not having that is hurting.
I'm still surprised at how well I've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're up against a purebred Suegoo.
I want him to die.
Which means we don't have any locations where we can attack, and he can't. He's going to have that same spit and lick attack.
Fair enough.
Let's hope we're a bit more defensive.
Licky.
Come on, little dude.
You son of a...
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Blocking.
He's got a good defense.
Oh.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay. I'm amazed at how much extra health I have on top of them.
Well, you are plant type.
Did he just back?
Yep. And now if I can just...
Straight out the clock.
Honestly, that might be what it has to come to. Because if he comes down to time, then it comes down to percentage of life. But the thing is, these animations, they do eat at the clock.
Yeah, you got this.
I don't even care that that blocked. I was mostly trying to eat up a couple seconds. Ha! He dodged it!
My God,
Time!
amazing.
100% health versus 37.7. Winner, Suegoo!
What?
That's
He wants
impressive.
this. He really wants it.
Yeah, no, you've got a monster with some potential here, Fab.
Definitely need those adventurer levels, though.
The winner of this contest is Suegoo. Congratulations!
Okay, I was not expecting him to do so well.
Yeah?
Well, to be fair, it's being controlled by a player versus a computer, so that's a huge advantage, because I actually take advantage of certain things like the free attack slots on the enemy side.
Yeah. But even still, just the amount of damage he was able to do it.
Yep, we have 800 gold and a banana, and you just gained 6 fame.
Yeah.
What that fame does is help build relationship between monsters. Like, your monsters on the ranch can become friends. If they were better friends when it comes time for fusing, then that actually helps with the fusing.
Oh, that's good to know.
Okay, your guy's tired now. It straight up says he's tired.
Rest. He's resting.
Schedule. Oh! That's already on the agenda for today.
Yes, he's resting. He needs it.
You, on the other hand...
Needs a nice back.
Let's see here. I can get a level of accuracy out of you right now.
you got, Garu?
You can do it.
Oh, he's
We
almost
believe in you.
he's almost 2 years old.
No, he's not. We started at the 1 year, 4 month point. 77! That's what I'm talking about.
Good job, Garu. Oh, my guy's like sleeping. It's cute.
Oh yeah, Garu's a fantastic monster to begin the game with. I'm very happy that he was introduced in this game to be its mascot, but I like what they did with him. He's real beginner friendly without having too many competitive drawbacks like what Mochi had in Monster Rancher 2. Alright, your guy is currently oh, this rest did him well. He's lively again. He's barely got any hunger issues. Barely got any...
I think you're still looking at Garu.
Oh, shit. You're right. Sorry. Okay, yeah, no. The only issue I can see with Suegoo, he could probably use that feeding now. But it's still up to you.
Energy bar, please and thank you.
Energy bar it is.
Oh man.
Look, just be glad that's all he needs to eat with that mouth.
You know,
Again, go watch episode 1. Like, you can find the full episode on YouTube, I'm sure. Swallowed Genki.
Fair. Fair enough.
Okay, do you think he's strong? Nah, I'll probably give him another week before I make him run to the caves.
Okay. Let me just look at the, because I think next week is a... So, if you want him to try his luck at that official tournament, he would have to win 2 of these 3 regular tournaments to qualify.
Mm-hmm. I don't think
Again,
he's ready for that just yet.
alright, because the next official tournament's all the way in April.
April.
And we just started December.
It's spiking.
Can someone text it to him?
Oh, right. Give me a moment. Whatever. Just go straight. What am I texting to him again? What am I texting?
That the next...
Oh wait, texting wouldn't really do much because of his internet spiking. I mean, I can still do it, but it wouldn't really do a whole lot.
Good point. I'll just repeat it when he gets back.
Uh,
Welcome back. I decided to go on an adventure.
okay.
Now, one thing I want to point out to you, Fab, is that that tournament takes place near the end of January, and you're not going to see another official tournament until the end of April.
I saw that part, yeah.
Yeah, so your call if you want to wait that long.
So, I've never seen the adventures. I've never seen this before. Oh, cool, it switched.
Now we have a battle without time limit. So, I should be good. So, that red bar filling at the bottom, that's the guts. That's what's used to spend on the attacks. The amount the attacks cost is on the attack. Like, in this case, it's under the water icon. That spit attack takes 20 guts. If I can get back into position, you'll see next to... Yeah, you'll see next to the word hit is the percentage chance. Ooh, team up. This is another thing that Fame helps build.
Damn it.
Pretty decent for Hercules Beetle.
And so, what does team up do exactly?
I'm sorry?
What does team up do exactly?
Garu could have come in and helped with an attack, but we ran out of time on it.
again. No.
Screw this!
Okay. Well, holy damn.
He came in with a flash kick.
Yeah, no, that was starting to work my nerves.
He said, fuck it, I'll show you what Guile taught me. Oh, it's like accuracy is definitely
I could just imagine him going through the little up map in the upper right, like Pac-Man.
Waka.
Basically, ooh.
That is using power, which I'm not investing in.
Yeah, you're not. That might actually have been a bad idea. I mean, you can... Either way's good. Ooh, okay.
Well, what happened?
You took a bad hit.
Oh, I see that now.
Let's go. Come on. No. Oh, no. Yes! Okay, cool.
Final gut. Damn.
Oh, come on.
No, there's a reason I did that. So,
No, I beat the bullish.
They get hype.
Damn, that was bad.
okay. So, let me explain a few things that just happened there. Composed makes our chance of attacks going in a hell of a lot better. Bullish is the thing I told you about where, okay, I can't attack for a little bit, like 5 seconds, and during that time, I'm moving forward. Timidity is the same thing, but you're moving backward. Now, here's the problem, and why I'm so glad Final Guts kicked in, which is basically like Undershirt and Mega Man. If Suegoo was dropped to 0 life by the end of this battle, he would take a hit to his lifespan.
Oh.
Now, okay, we obtained Nunchuck.
Damn.
Now, I'm going to switch Garu to be the main monster right now. As we walk, the HPs will build back up.
Okay, that's actually good.
Yeah. Just for obvious reasons. Now, since Suegoo's not the front runner monster, his isn't going to build up as fast, but it beats 1, and which beats 0, so...
Yeah.
What you got?
Silver! I didn't even know you could get that in this dungeon!
That is a hell of a find for a kid.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I think I should pick up a couple of those.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to seeing what that sells for.
Yeah. Also, spoiler alert: after last week, I kind of decided to try out Monster Ranch
Which one?
a little bit myself.
Which one?
The one you're currently playing.
Oh, 4? How's it going for you?
It's going all right so far. I've certainly got my Garu kicking ass in the dungeon.
Okay, we got Document 5. If I remember right, there's supposed to be like 38 of these. They serve a purpose in this game, kind of like the Ansem notes from the original Kingdom Hearts. I've never actually read through all of them, so if we can get all, or at least most of them, before the end of this playthrough, it'll be fun to go through that and just see like what lore we can dig up.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I think we start the game with the first 4. Whether or not they're just picked up in order based on RNG, I don't know, but we'll find out.
We just lost Fab. And he's back.
Okay.
Well, luckily he's got time to dip out, dip in, because during the adventures, I'm the one in charge, so...
Yep.
Oh, speaking of Suegoo, he's doing real good on that health, getting it back.
Yep.
Oh, cool. He can heal. Got it.
Yeah, he gets more experience for actually taking part in the battles, but... Yeah, while he's healing...
Oh, not again.
Let's go forward. Ooh. Now, you notice that I was able to use Garu to search in a cave earlier. That is the cave search, one of two types of searches that he can get. And
Yep.
yeah, a bunch of monsters can get those through adventure level ups.
Yeah, I think
Don't know if Suegoo gets any.
that is a good question.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
raise Suegoo before. I legitimately have no idea.
Yeah, I know Dig Search is another one of them because my Garu's got it.
Yeah, I think he gets it like adventure level 9, I think.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, back again.
I think every time that happens to him, it's affecting my game. Because every time it does, I swear I hear an issue with the audio.
Huh. That's kind of weird.
Like, it coincides perfectly with... Oh, Suegoo.
Dang.
And that's Suegoo's first one-hit KO.
Hey, yep. I think he kind of needed it, to be honest.
He got kind of punked out on his first run into here.
Yeah, no, this little guy's making me regret kind of sleeping on Suegoo's back when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't blame you. He's got the determination.
Which is funny because he dislikes battle.
He's a pacifist.
And he likes sleep.
Ah, he's lazy. Actually, you know what? No, that's
Nah, he's 80s cartoon Raphael.
Wait, Raphael wasn't a battle maniac back then?
In the comics, he's always been the edgy guy. But to be fair, they were playing for a much more child-friendly kind of thing with that cartoon.
Fair.
I'm just sad we'll never get that shredder again. Ooh, an intelligence stone. If you don't know, Letta, that shredder was voiced by the guy who did Uncle Phil on Fresh Prince.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's pretty damn cool, honestly.
Yeah, but like if you go back on YouTube, and I actually did this earlier today, and just listen to some of the quotes from that show, like you really start hearing it from the Uncle Phil perspective.
That's actually doubly cool.
Hey, we got to... Okay, they are not obtained in sequence. Now confirmed. We just got document 8.
So that's what's big.
The, lore reports I mentioned a minute ago.
Yeah, like the answer reports from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that's the best thing I have to compare to that I think the most people will understand.
Yeah, I think it works.
Wow. Okay.
Is that a cat, Suegoo?
Hair.
Yeah.
Money for them.
Kick his ass. Put Suegoo dominance.
Show them what Mother Nature can do.
Oh.
So if Mike
Okay.
Suegoo and still terror and other people, are they an eco terrorist?
Nickname the Suegoo Avalanche. Kick his ass, Suegoo.
Stop dodging. Dodging for coward.
I only had 40-some% accuracy with that attack.
I know.
unfortunately, the accuracy is affected by your guts versus your opponent's.
Fair enough.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of how in competitive they guarantee like a fair trade, kind of. But in battles like this, where there is no bloody time limit, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. Oh, your luck will run out eventually.
So spit or lick, there is no dignified defeat here.
Garu mastered Fire Upper. Oh,
Nice.
yes. Now that's
Like
an
it.
attack.
What's with the hammer?
Oh, it's a bludgeoning attack.
Oh.
Okay, that's what that is. I was trying to wrap my head around that.
Oh, couldn't you put the fire inside of some of those kicks that says none?
Yes, I very well could.
Of course, that does up the cost and lower the accuracy.
Oh. Mine then.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so it was the X button to... I don't know why I couldn't do it on Suegoo. I'll try in a minute, just to see if I can do it now. But,
What is it
each of these... What was that?
I was gonna ask, what exactly is heart at the beginning?
I honestly couldn't tell you, but they needed 8 elements for what I'm about to describe.
Okay.
Each element takes 2 of those stats on the attack, life damage, guts damage, critical hit, and accuracy, and reduces them by a little bit. Then it takes 1 stat and increases it by a little bit, and another one increases by a lot. There are 8 different combinations you can do with that. And we have 8 different elements to cover it. Of course...
I'm gonna canon it as the power of love.
But yeah, with the fire, I lower my accuracy rate to up a lot of damage. Which, honestly, I don't mind doing to something with an A for accuracy.
True.
Fire upper, I want to leave alone. Because, I mean, that attack stats, especially with it costing a little less, not bad.
Yeah.
Now, since we're on the topic, let's just see if I can do this now. Yeah, no, it won't let me fiddle with that for some odd reason.
Can you do it to spit?
No, it already has the water attribute.
Okay. Strange.
Yeah, I can't explain that.
He doesn't have enough love to use the power of love. The hell is that monstrosity?
Give me a minute, you won't have to worry about it.
I'm off the face of the earth.
I just make him drunk.
I think you just poisoned them.
That sounds alright for a plant monster.
Okay, that's annoying.
Yep.
Nettle. I'm trying to do that right now. I am terrible spelling.
God damn it.
To cause someone to think unclearly confused cinnamon with Togle. So it's confusion.
As my
it's
guts
become
catches up to theirs, we'll be able to take care of this.
No wonder made them look.
Talk about Suegoo.
And we got the team up KO. Suegoo obtained Sniper and mastered Tail Whip.
Whoa.
And we got a silver coin.
Damn.
Wow, that was a lot.
Tail Whip is a short range attack, but it is physical.
Okay, so uses power, which I'm not statted in. Okay, you should probably put that on the second bar.
Sure. Do you want me to put this one on the second bar too?
Yes.
I just want to check something real quick. Okay, that one we can give the heart element if you want. That will lower accuracy and rate and life damage. It isn't affecting critical hit rate, surprisingly, and increases guts damage by a lot. Honestly, if I was... Dude, honestly, if I were you, I wouldn't.
Okay, then no.
I mean, it's your
Wait,
call.
If I put multiple on the thing, can I, if I edit the attribute of one of them, will it affect all of them?
No.
So,
Let me show you real quick, just as an example.
Because I wouldn't mind having one hard tail whip and one non-hard whip if that's possible.
Oh, yeah, I can do that for you right now.
Yeah. Because then you would have the option of doing a normal tail whip, and then if you really want to get rid of their guts, you can pull out the gut for the hearted one.
Yeah, see? I just don't know why it's not letting us do it.
I think it's because it has the status effect.
That might be it.
That would make sense.
And if so, that's annoying.
Yes.
Now you have lots. Oh.
Come on. The accuracy rate sucks, though.
Yeah, it was a C accuracy to begin with.
Well, that's better than the D that you started with from your lake.
Hey, we got a teddy bear.
So yeah, he's full of potential.
Yep, it'll be a lot better when we get some more levels and he can get some more intelligence-based attacks.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you might get some bitches in this.
Mostly because I don't know how widespread I can make a stat, but I don't want to invest in both power and intelligence because it feels like it's the investment to choose one and stick with it.
Okay.
Well, I'm branching out. That depends where you want to stop, really.
Yeah,
And how well they do.
That was a good try. Oh, cute, a little hole. So I want to know what's inside.
I'm about to find out. Nothing.
Ah, well, better than, you know, a giant snake. I love how bats come down periodically.
Yeah, I do not think that that serves any actual purpose in the game. I literally think that's just for aesthetic, and frankly, they're annoying as hell.
Mm-hmm. Another one of these things.
The bats are chasing you out.
I wonder how bad the accuracy of the hearted version. Damn.
Oh, come on!
He's still. Oh, cool. Team of kill. Let's go.
Oh, come on. Uh-oh.
57 damage. And
No!
it's good self.
Oh, that was too close.
He nearly killed himself.
Safe!
Go
Sweet.
Suegoo. Go Suegoo.
Suegoo ain't fucking around.
And we got toy glasses. So, I'm switching to Garu as the main monster for a little bit, while Suegoo recovers.
I love the fact that it can recover.
Yeah, because right now I'm just going to mash the X button and,
Oh, damn, that thing. What the hell is that thing?
Cool as fuck.
It's nearly dead.
good name.
Hit his ass with a flash kick. Jesus.
This game is a lot cooler than I expected. This is awesome.
Obtained rose perfume.
Nice.
Hey.
We got it back. Nothing there. There we go.
We can do some looting.
Got a gold sword.
So there's just a bunch of fakes hanging about in these chests.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's just a bunch of fake swords and chests.
Yeah.
So that means somebody has to be putting them down here.
Yes. I was gonna make a joke about that, how there's a cleanup crew that comes.
Well, actually, I don't know what goldal means.
No, I think that's just like either the like dynasty blacksmith or just the kind of sword. Or if like size of the image isn't accurate, it could just be a sword meant for a doll.
Eh?
An action figure that Gamera would pick up.
Ha!
Yeah, type of doll. Jeez.
Yeah, Garu is a awesome starting monster.
Level
Actually.
3.
Suegoo obtained Whiptail.
Whiptail.
And we got an old tablet!
I don't know what that is.
It means we have a chance of unlocking a new kind of training gadget next time Pollock comes around.
Nice.
Cool.
Now what is this Whiptail?
I think it's an ability.
How do you
Yeah.
ability?
Or rather, it's a trait. Oh, you just have traits, and when you get
Okay.
more than what's here, they ask you if you want to keep the new one or replace it. The thing is, they don't tell you what it does right then, which is annoying. But typically, you can tell by the name. In this case, Whiptail increases the power of moves that use the tail.
What does sniper do?
Sniper increases the power of moves that that involve throwing or shooting,
So,
which explains, which explains why your spit was doing so much damage despite your power versus your intelligence. And now your other power move has that boost, which is good. That means that as we go through tournaments and rank up, they'll be still competitively viable until we actually get our hands on more tech-based moves, or intelligence-based moves to replace them. Oh wow, was that really?
Yeah, it was just a oddly straight line.
Huh, okay. We're going to the 4th floor. There are 5 in this dungeon. On the 5th floor is the boss. Beating him will solve the Geonyte problem, and then we can actually get Garu to his next promotion tournament.
Thanks. He died.
Funny enough, I kind of actually already fought that boss.
Yeah, like, it's probably not that bad, but I would do not want to send Garu in there alone. Like, I needed another monster.
Yeah.
You have another monster. One that will not help you. Not enough, please. Damn.
Womp.
Womp womp.
I don't know, you get a tiger, he'd probably enjoy it.
Oh, Vic was very clear. He wants in the minute I see a beast stone. That said, is he online?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like thanks to Suegoo, we got plenty of energy to be able to explore for all items and stuff before, and still make good headway with the 5th floor.
That's good.
Which is another reason I did not want to do this.
With just Garu.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because Garu's got the combat down.
What the hell is that?
I believe the base thing is called a
Zan. It's a reason to bring in Garu. That's what it is. Those things are deadly to Garu. Suegoo is not going to stand a chance.
Yeah, fair
Fair
enough.
enough. And he was carrying nunchucks. How interesting.
Nope. I can go out right there, but...
Exploration. Away.
Exploration, more items. Possibly
Yeah.
getting a third monster.
Possibly leveling up again.
Also that.
And me having a damn spike in pain.
Huh.
Yeah, in my game, I keep seeing that rock too, and it just looks so out of place.
Yeah, it looks like an interactable, but it's not.
Ooh, come on, Suegoo, you got this.
On, so take him out. No mercy.
Oh,
Really, bro?
Alright, Suegoo, sweep the leg.
Nope, just keep spitting on it. Call in the Ugandans if you have to. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that. I tempted fate.
He's literally just pulling out
Yeah.
the, whoa, what the heck is that?
that looks like another pixie.
Yep, and just like with the Lesion we saw a second ago, its sub is Naga, which is a monster that is... It basically lives, breathes, eats combat.
Bigger than I thought it was. Well, that pixie would be.
And it was actually a possibility of what could have come out of the Saucer Stone we got Suegoo from. Yeah, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, if whatever came out was a gel or a Naga, my general
You'd be
stand...
jealous.
Yeah, my attitude... Well, in the case of a gel, I guess technically we could say I'd be jelly, but, yeah, no, my general demeanor of the situation would be, congratulations, you son of a bitch.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on.
Do it again!
Down. Well, that was easy.
Well, at least he's got a good uppercut game.
Mm-hmm.
One more fight and then a level.
No, I just want to... Okay, doesn't look like any items, so now we make a beeline, and do I... Okay, based on how much energy we have left when we get to that exit, that's going to determine if I go to the 5th or if we just leave now. But on the upside, Suegoo got a lot from his first adventure.
Yep, he actually, well, he doesn't have a metal slot yet.
I'm sorry?
Ignore my rambling.
No, please. If you have some knowledge about Suegoo, like, please, I've never raised one.
I do not, because I do not have one in my game. I just, for some reason, thought you'd already picked up the middle ability, and I'm like, no, you didn't.
Okay, I was...
Well,
That early bullish had me concerned.
Yeah.
Suegoo obtained Hyper Beam, which is probably gonna...
wait, what?
You got Kiss!
I love this guy. I love him. Oh, what does Kiss do?
It's a mid-range intelligence attack. And it also addles.
So that was just my precognition kicking in.
Oh, and it's already heart attribute. And look at those stats. I mean, you're not going to critical hit with this for crap, but the guts damage is okay. And just the consistency of hitting with a C versus what we've been playing with mostly.
Yeah, I immediately put that on all three.
Say no more.
Also, he got a trait, I think.
Oh, yeah, he got the Hyper Beam. Increases the power of moves that use beams. Now,
But I don't have one.
I think Lick or Spit may count for that. I do not know.
That would be a bit OP if Spit counts, but doesn't that get sniper bonuses?
What's it called?
I'm sorry, Hyper Beam.
I apparently don't have a beam.
Damn! Oh my god!
Looks amazing! I love it.
Ow!
Love Suegoo. Now, like, my favorite. I'm gonna be sad to see it go.
Unfortunately, much like Iggy, I was just trying to look up a Hyper Beam and missed it.
It's just a kiss animation. It's just weird.
Wow, this is gonna be so messed up.
A kiss.
And then Garu comes in and kicks him in the face. Right in the chin! Oh my god, this is absolute gold. Hey, we got another rose perfume!
Oh, this is so
Yeah, no,
awesome.
dude, at some point you gotta give Suegoo one of these, because he's deserved it. He has earned
definitely.
the hell out of that.
The next training session. Definitely giving him a rose cookie.
I don't know if you want to lock that in just yet, because based on the adventure, he might be hungry right after that. We should see how he looks after that training.
Unless otherwise something else needs to be addressed, he's getting the perfume. A lot of damage.
Dude, we've increased his intelligence by a bit. The thing is, the actual damage rating of that attack sucks. Imagine what's going to happen when you start getting attacks that are intelligence and actually do damage.
Which, by the way, it does look like Suegoo has quite a few intelligence attacks.
I'm glad I've gotten an interesting beginning creature for you, one that you're not familiar with.
Hey, I called it! Level 9, Dirt Search! Really? I didn't even get a step on the animation. Oh!
Maybe just go into the sun?
It wants round 2.
Is that a thing?
Dude, I didn't even get a single step from an animation, and it immediately came back. Yeah, I think it thinks that fight was bullshit.
And we just kissed it twice and then nailed it.
Yeah,
And now I spit on him.
Oh, lovely.
This is the weirdest French kiss I've ever had.
I've actually had battles that were like 4 back to back to back, like not even a single animation.
Yeah,
Every time it goes down, run it back.
yeah, no, that happens. I will tell you from my youth, that can happen. Oh my god, there was this one time going through the 3rd dungeon in the game, like, I didn't think I was going to get out. I thought I was just going to have to turn off my PS2.
Oh, well, that's scary.
Run it back.
So little.
You know what? Maybe he just likes the lip lock.
That's him?
Well, he hates combat. Maybe he just honestly lives by the mantra of make love, not war.
Well, this is why I believe heart is the power of love.
Suegoo obtains
Oh.
sweet voice. Oh.
Why is he here to do, sir? Is his tongue that gold-coated?
No, dude, if I remember some of his attacks right, increase the power of moves that use the voice. Yeah, that's gonna be useful later.
Yeah, he actually has a mid-range attack called YOLO.
But seriously, why is the thing with no body?
Okay, I'm about to risk our
Into
monsters'
that.
lifespans, but I think, and honestly, I probably should wait till we get the third monster, but I'm kind of soft locking the game if I do that. Like, no, I think we can take that boss if I'm careful.
Good luck. I don't really like using this.
It's a powerful move, and its accuracy is good.
Yeah, compared to everything else so far.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Like, it's going to hit. Oh, wow. It actually costs less than Spit. Never mind. I'm making bad mistakes.
Wow. I'm saying this guy's only like, what, a month or two old?
Dude, the next tournament it can go to is next weekend.
He's going into it. I'm sorry. At this point, there's no reason not to.
I would honestly say consult the tiredness level
Of course.
after this week, just to be sure.
Because there's three matches left. I only need to go into 2.
Now, I could look around for items and stuff, but the thing is, when I find that boss, I'm jumping straight into battle, no ifs, ands, or buts. If I had a dragon right now, we could have flown across there.
So is there specialty movements based off
I'm sorry?
of is there specialty actions based off of what monsters you have? Like dragons can fly over there.
Yes. Some monsters have transportation modes, just like some monsters can get search modes.
Like Garu.
Yeah. But I don't think the monsters need to learn the transportation once they level up. I think they just get that.
I'm not sure because I actually have a tiger in my playthrough, and I didn't even think to look for that after I saw on level up its ride ability. I was like, oh.
Oh, so it
yeah,
is
I'll
through
be
level
interested.
up. Yeah, the
I believe so.
yeah, the ride ability that Tiger gets is the high speed one. What it does is let you travel faster per tick of energy. No, I think it might be the other way around. I forget if it affects energy at all, actually, but I do know for a fact that it reduces the likelihood of encounters.
A tad bit.
So yeah, I had a Night Fang back when I was a kid, and I abused the hell out of that when I just wanted to fight a boss.
Damn, 2 crits in a row.
She is not the queen, she is imposter. Spit on her.
You know, I was almost expecting.
I
final
hate that
guts
meme. I'm
there.
gonna be honest with you. I absolutely... An emerald? I didn't even know you could... Dang, we're getting all kinds of stuff I didn't even know you could get here.
I finally found it.
Can't obtain item. Item inventory... No. I didn't even know you could run out of inventory space either. Learning a lot today.
Right. So Spit is underneath the sniper trait. Kiss is underneath the pheromone trait.
Okay.
Oh,
So
one
I
more
have
time?
No beams.
No beams yet.
You said kisses under what?
It is
Pheromone.
under the sniper. No, sorry. Kiss is
Pheromone.
under the pheromone.
Alright, and the other one?
Spit is under the sniper.
Okay.
And tail whip is whiptail.
And what is lick?
Lick is under great tongue.
Okay. And also, we got an instone.
Yeah, when you fuse a monster, you can use items like that to increase a given stat by, I think, 20 points, which is 1 level.
Is anything worth giving up though?
Oh, dude, look, most of these are high money items. You're damn right there's stuff worth giving up.
Yeah, that one.
Sorry, Buggy.
No, junk.
Oh, you're right, we have a junk toy. Yeah, screw that.
By the way, you can send me a link to what you're looking at because I've been trying to look for that and can't find it.
Sure. Thank God for game facts.
Heck. See,
Okay, based on how this thing fights and what its opponent is, I really hope we don't get an M rating on this, or an X rating on this video.
Well, this one's well, I misspoke. This one's Neo Seeker, but it's Game Facts Light. So
Suegoo obtained Great Tongue trait, so now that
Yeah,
lick
there it
attack's
is.
doing more damage. And he mastered Bite! Man! Yo, for real, that next E-rank tournament he goes into, those guys are so fucked.
I'll say.
Yeah, you were saying something about X rating?
Okay. So, this... Okay, cool. We can actually compare with our other physical short range. It costs 10 more guts to use, but the life damage jumps from C to A. It's a piercing move. The guts damage jumps from E to D. We lose a bit of accuracy and critical hit rate doesn't change.
Okay, and I'm guessing putting a heart on it would not be useful in this case.
Let me check.
Are you trying to swap it out for Lick? No, swap
No.
it. Swap Lick.
That would lower, or that would increase the guts damage, but lower the life damage and accuracy rate.
Yeah, no, not worth it. So replace the heart and tail with the bite.
Aye, come.
That should be good.
And next battle, I'm just gonna give that one a test spin, see what it looks like.
I'm so glad I got this one. It's turning out so well.
Yeah, he kind of seems like a perfect match really fast.
Oh, he could dislocate. He could open his jaw again.
Oh, this one's got some dodge on her.
I know.
Wow. Game
Okay.
over.
Not gonna lie, I was worried about a final guts there, because I kind of burned through our guts. Yeah, like, doing stuff like that, you can kind of get away in a tournament match, but in these matches where there's no time limit you can play with, it's a different strategy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be very careful with my angles here. Okay, boss fight, let's go.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, it's a birdie. It's a birdie attached to a tree.
And a giant birdie that's eating a lot of Geonyte.
What is that?
Whoa, he's angry. No, he's talking to us. Please, Dreaxzyl, leave this to me.
Why does she look high?
God damn it.
What?
Are you the one using the Geonyte around here? I've lived off Geonyte for ages! Ah! But why have you suddenly started using so much Geonyte? The increased flow of Geonyte woke me up! Now I need lots of Geonyte to stay awake! But you're causing people a lot of trouble. Please sleep once again. Fuck you and fuck them!
Yeah, nothing that accurate.
Get back, Rio. He's coming in.
So an old cranky bird got woken up and now doesn't want to go back to sleep, so he's drinking industrial drink.
I'm in trouble because I got bullish right off the break.
Oh. Oh!
No.
No, stop. No bullish.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Kicked him in the dick.
We need 2 shots.
Stop with the bullish, please.
One more
Jesus.
hit.
Garu's not fucking around.
Suegoo, your death will not be in vain.
Oh, come on. Shoryuken. Oh, come on.
Damn.
Oh. Oh no!
died.
Damn.
God damn it, yeah, that really affected their tired rating. Fuck!
So fucking close.
Like,
I
one
am
more hit
so
was fine.
sorry, Fab.
No worries. I'm sure it didn't affect his lifespan that poorly.
Rest.
Rest.
Definitely
Yeah.
deserve it.
Now, luckily, your other stats are great. He might still be able to do well in that tournament.
Yeah. They both go to sleep.
You know, I imagine the cold doesn't do well for his eyeball.
Oh, wow, yeah, no, that rest did wonders.
Oh yeah, yeah, it really did.
You give perfume to my good boy.
Sure.
He looks so jazzed all the time.
You have earned this, sir.
I much so.
But
Well,
god damn, I know we would have had it if it wasn't for both of them opening on bullish.
which is really
Yeah.
you know, that was just dumb luck. I don't blame you at all. I count that as a win, even though we lost, because we should have won. Anyways, on to the weekend.
Yep, I'm a sign Suegoo up.
And time for them to die a horrible, painful death.
Oh, yeah, no, with the attacks you've had me set Suegoo up with, like... let's see here. If we win, we get a potato and 800 gold. Okay, let's rob 800 gold from the people of Togle.
You know, you make it sound so sinister when you say it that way.
Something of a talent of mine.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the White Snow Open. Who will arise victorious? There can only be one Highlander. Now, let the tournament begin. Oh, it's single elimination.
It's kissing. Currently, we're kissing and dashing at this point. So just robbing.
That is a Moki base with a Garu sub.
Oh, no.
Yep, I recognize that name, alright.
And, yeah, judging by the stat comparisons, we got... I mean, he might dodge an attack or two, but we got this.
Look him up.
And bullet, really?
I'm gonna wait it out. Come on. No! Of all the times. Okay, there we go.
Combo's fit. That did not do much more than it did before. Oh, that's cute. In the little animation with the kiss, when the lips get extended, the eyeball turns into a heart. They look
Yeah,
cool.
on account of guts, I'm not going to get more than a 50% accuracy going at any point, so at this point, I might be better off waiting out the clock. Or taking my chances on a 40. And taking my chance on a 40 succeeded. Okay. Our next opponent is the Antland base. Alston. Okay, another plant sub.
Oh, cool.
But we have him beat in all categories.
Good.
Suegoo versus Alston. Let the final match of this tournament begin!
Full good. Nice.
Well,
The winner of this terrific battle is Suegoo. Congratulations.
You know what's kind of messed up? The victory animation for Suegoo, I kind of get Popeye vibes from.
Okay, he goes up +6. And he's tired now.
Yeah, I should let him rest again.
That is on the itinerary today. You, on the other hand.
Get back to work.
Ah! He's going to bounce a tub off his head.
Yay, brain damage. Big ass stuff.
And now he's tired. You know what? Sure, take the teddy bear. If that'll make you happy and it's not even a big money item, yeah, no. You are lively now. What do you want to do with Suegoo?
I'll praise him.
So, I should warn you that that's typically considered not a good idea when they rest. Do you still want to?
Okay. I don't know what else to do, because I don't need to give him food, and I don't need to give him an item right now.
Alright, I mean, so do you still want to praise?
No.
I mean, because he did put in the work. He put in the work!
Yeah, actually, yeah, give him the praise in a good way. So happy.
Okay. So, do you want to go to the tournament next week, or the one after?
Next week. Might as well get it over with.
Yep, and I figure we can adventure on one of these two.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, on account of how our inventory is looking, let's go make bank.
Eee.
What will you do? Talk. Did you know that monsters like humans have food likes and dislikes? You've got to raise them with their tastes in mind. Do this and their bond with you will strengthen. Be considerate.
Oh, heck yeah.
Now, what you gonna buy?
Now, what you selling?
No, what are you buying?
Mm-hmm.
What are you selling? Yeah, get those out of here. $2,000 gold for the silver nugget, and the emerald is 4,000.
Yeah, I saw that. Holy shit. Damn.
Yeah, no, we're going to start this game with some good money, especially because once we get a third monster in, and we're gonna have to start getting more training gadgets, more food. Like, yeah, no, we'll want a good start for that.
Yeah, well,
Good
at least
win.
on that last run you made some bank.
We've almost hit 20,000.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can break that.
I'm sure you can. With the amount of nunchucks we have, you can.
That was we broke it before we got the nunchucks. Okay, is there any food here we don't? Let's get rid of those. And I think we're good on that. Yeah, this is good.
Why are you selling the
I'm not. I'm checking how many we have.
14? Okay, that makes sense. So I haven't had to beat him all that much.
Yeah, it kind of would be nice if you could check how many you had a little bit easier while you're in the sport.
Yeah, it would. Luckily, stuff doesn't seem to go bad, so...
That's a big plus.
Yeah, like eventually as we keep going on adventures and selling stuff, we can just max out our inventory on food and just be good.
Yes, yes. Hey, monster, eat the squid that I've had for 3 years. That's still as squishy and moist as the day I bought it.
But yeah, we have some food to get us through now. Okay, so you, schedule, you need to rest. This one's looking good. Do you want to train it, or...
Yes. Set it to... High jump. Let's get some speed in.
Speed?
Oh, wait, no. Meditation. Let's go with meditation. Oh, wait, do you think... Try the...
You want to see what its stats are?
I want to see if it can do the book. I want to see how well it can do the book.
The week it's going into a tournament.
Alright, that's going to take
Yeah, that'll
time.
probably tire it out and affect its guts starting off each of the battles.
Okay. Do balance, then. Get a little bit more life total.
'88 plus 8 health.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, you're losing
No, he's
focus. Yeah, he probably needs food
Yeah, give him...
or praise. Your call.
I won't give him food. Fill up that belly. Give him a mango.
Mango. Okay. That increased it. Let's get Suegoo that next star point. As we enter him in the Christmas Cup.
Oh, how cute. It's gonna be a Christmas miracle that they don't die.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the same tournament opening text, except now I'm saying the Christmas Cup.
Always one nation.
Yep. Our first opponent is Perry.
Fishy fish.
No, there are fish-type monsters, but that's not it. But that is
What the heck is
a purebred Lesion.
Oh, it looks like a fish to me.
Trust me, when you see the one that actually is a fish, you will stop saying that.
Okay, it's a mammal. It's a fishy mammal.
Dodge it, dodge it. Yes! Come on. Oh my god. Oh, no bullish. Come on. Defense! Yes!
Damn, this is like an anime battle.
Threw balls at us, though. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to bring in weapons. What the hell? Oh. I should have known better than to launch a water attack at that. Oh, the attacks in this game don't seem to tick away the clock. That is A little disappointing, actually, because that used to be a legitimate strategy. I'm sorry, what was that, Torch?
I was saying we lost Fab, but he's back.
Time up!
What was this thing?
Oh, knocked it down to 7.6.
Drex was saying it's disappointing that attack animations don't tick down the clock anymore.
Yeah, but then again, as we get later in the game, that could turn around to bite us in the ass, too, so... probably not that bad of a thing now that I stop and think about it.
Oh no, that just looks weird.
That thing's intelligence is through the roof.
Oh no. Am I screwed?
No, it doesn't have anything to use it on.
Thank God. That's stupid. Oh, damn. Okay, but it's special defense. It's stupid defense.
Damn it, I was going for the spit. Now I need to try to stay in the back to get our guts back up. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Yes! Okay, Suegoo with the dodges today.
Yeah, he's being a good boy.
Very good. Go ahead.
Youth K is down! The winner is Suegoo! Congratulations!
So that's all the stars means.
Yep.
Monthly fame, really?
Hey, I'll take every point you can get, because that means more likelihood of team-up attacks in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just going to go to the calendar. We have this week and next week to balance rest and possibly another adventure before doing the official grade E. And if we can knock out that boss this week or next week, then Garu can... Wait. Official leagues are not being held at this time. Right. I thought it was just the D rank. Wow, they've turned them all off until that boss is beat.
Okay, so we definitely have to beat that boss.
Yeah, this week or next. And then both our monsters can try for promotions. Garu's looking good. You're tired, but I bet if you rest this week, you'll be good.
Yeah, definitely give it more rest.
Let's see here. What's Garu's stats looking like right now?
What's my stats looking like too? Once you're done. Not terrible. I honestly don't know.
No, they're not terrible at all. A bit of speed would probably be good so that you can dodge more, because really that's been working great for them.
Okay, my stat base isn't half bad. What was Garu's base anyway? Like, what was
I
Garu's
forget, it's been a while.
Alright.
I can actually look, though.
Oh yeah, you can look in the book. I forgot.
Because I'm just wondering, like, okay, so his lowest was 70. My lowest is in like.
Yeah, and I have not increased it since. I was not using an intelligence Garu. That takes way too many levels before you get the techniques for that, and they eat up way too much guts. It's not worth it.
Yeah, so because my lowest was like 90.
Yeah, I've just kind of noticed in general that intelligence attacks eats more guts than just straight physical.
Okay, you are doing high jump this week. Cool. I just need at least 9 points. Fuck.
How fast?
I'm gonna take a chance on praising him to see if that boosts his focus.
Did let her fall asleep.
Possibly. He's had a bit of a day. Okay, Suegoo is back to lively. What do you want to do here?
Feeding him would be unnecessary.
I'm sorry?
Feeding him would be over the top.
Not necessarily. It might help him with starting guts during the fights in the dungeon.
Okay, go to food.
It might.
Feed him a squid. No, wait, a peach.
Okay.
Monster don't-
I mean, it's not like we'll be able to rest him, so...
Yep. Yeah, well, that's really good.
Damn. Okay. Cross your fingers.
To the adventure zone.
Togle Caves.
Wow. Oh wait, your Garu's int is 95 now.
Oh yeah, the starting Garu is a little boosted
Okay.
to match a monster that's had a couple months of training.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why he's been kicking ass and taking names so far in his life.
You have good bonding with him. That's nice.
Yeah, I've been pretty good with that. Let's see here. Definitely want Suegoo to be the first monster. Okay, we even have more energy this time. Of course, that's a given because energy is relative to the stat total of all monsters going in, and we can have up to 3 monsters. So yeah, without a question, we should be able to get to the boss room without much issue. It's just making damn sure we get there at full health. What's funny? But yeah, cross your fingers. If we can get another saucer stone, then third monster.
Enter the sun every time I get into it. Random encounter.
I'm sorry?
I love how we just enter the sun. Giant flash of bright light.
Dang.
I mean, he has a trait that's called...
Goodbye! Kiss him night-night. Let me just confirm some stuff real quick. Alright, first dirt search for Garu. What do we get? Oh, shit!
Do we get drugged?
Yes! Yes, we did!
Is it a good drug or a bad drug?
There are no bad drugs in this game.
I mean, I meant morally, not actually mechanically.
Oh.
It raises strength, toughness, and accuracy a little during battle.
Oh, so it's...
Yeah, it's great for physical monsters. So yeah, this is definitely something for Garu. I might apply it when we get to the 5th floor, just to give us a little edge, because honestly, he just had to do a little more damage. And he hasn't gained any stat levels since then.
Yeah.
It's a little off.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to spend the time to go explore that or not.
Don't.
Yeah, no. Not if it was anything but the first floor, I probably would. But the only thing that could make me backtrack at this point is the chance at a saucer stone, and that becomes more likely as you go deeper. At least, or rather, it's not that it becomes more likely, it's just that you get more avenues for it. This is why I cannot stand those things. Yeah, no, Garu ain't effing around here.
See that. Okay, Suegoo is using bubble Garu. What's Togle bullish?
That is ultimately based on bonding. Because your bonding's much lower, it's going to show up more often.
I believe that, and it also has to do with how young the monster is as well.
How what?
I believe that's also based on the monster's age as well. So still a young monster is more likely to be bullish as well, I think. But do not quote me on that.
Well, in fact, don't you?
Obtained a teddy bear. Cute.
Search and a chest. I'm letting that check.
Yep. Alright, Garu, what do you find? Nothing. And that's a whole nother heap and helping of nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just going for it. Oh, hi Pandora. Come on. Okay, they're annoying me.
Yeah, this monster seems to be a bit. But
What the? Okay.
oh,
That's not good.
I've never seen that move before.
I just gotta keep closing in. They're trying to back out, but... Uh-oh.
let's see. No bond activated.
Got him!
Awarding 3 attacks in a row. Effect. Intellect and speed increase. Guts damage received increases. And it lasts for 10 seconds.
Yeah, speed. That does mean... So basically, hey, I just dodged 3 attacks. Now I can dodge more easier.
Yeah, but it might take a few shots now to be like, okay.
I'll be mad if I turn around and see there was a... Okay.
Yeah, that's a what?
Sometimes you... This type of room, it's very common to see items or things like tunnel or dig search, whatever it's called. DVO. Or are you doing actual PS2 with switching discs? Neither. It is a ROM because, well, frankly, you don't want to see a PS2 attempted to get streamed through a computer. It's a nightmare. But, no, we are actually playing with no discs, DVO. In fact, let me just pull this up real quick. For unlocking monsters, we have to follow these rules. We can't use CDs for it. We have to use saucer stones found in game. Suegoo is the first one we got. And the ranch is full. Gotta freeze monster before you continue. Stuff like that. Oh, and we're kind of locked into new monsters only.
Although I will say it is actually possible to use ROMs for Monster Generation, but you're stuck using exclusively PS1 games.
It's fine. This is... Like, I kind of liked the bit of challenge we got going with this anyway.
Oh yeah, it does make for an interesting challenge run. That's for sure.
Alright, let's back up a bit. And... Oh, that did not knock it out.
Well, I mean, it is that Nessie type monster in it. So
Yep.
it doesn't affect you that too much.
Okay, I just need good accuracy here. There you go. I've been using discs for my run, but I have original game without ROM and old games in general. I mean, you never... Game Pro... I'll be honest. I don't want the Game Pro Dragon. I have seen that thing, and it like, in my opinion, it is an absolute eyesore. I might actually physically need these after seeing that thing again. Not that a dragon wouldn't be fun. God damn it. This bullish condition's getting on my last nerve.
Yeah.
Wait it out. Wait it out. Oh, I still have team up going. And I probably timed out on it. Yep. Alright. If I can just get one more... Team up's cool, but I have to actually hit it.
Yep. It doesn't help when the monster decides to be bullish about it too.
I'm sorry.
So it doesn't help that the monster wants to be bullish about it too.
Yeah. It's basically Clackron from our D&D game. Oh my god, that is actually a good way to describe what happened. silver coin.
I thought it was diamond.
Alright, so that's the path. Is there anything? No. This is probably going to lead directly to the next floor. Okay. Maybe I just shut up. There it is.
I mean, you were partially correct.
Alright, let's just take a quick check back here. Nope, nothing of interest. Apparently I was of interest. No.
Yeah.
Get that thing right out of here.
So, do you think my Suegoo will get a ride, search, or transport thing?
No, I know for a fact that Suegos don't get that.
Oh.
Suegoo obtained Hard Head and has mastered Teleport. Yes.
What the hell? Well, why do I have teleportation magic?
Hey, it's a far range. Okay, so comparison to our other far ranged attack. This one uses intelligence, by the way. So we switch our type from water to bludgeoning. It costs only 3 guts more, but ultimately doesn't change any of our stats and allows us to use our intelligence stat. Do you want on any of your bars, Fab?
Can you put on the top one?
Sure.
There we go.
That it?
That one and the bottom one then.
Okay.
That one's fit. Also, he got a trait.
Yes. He gained Hard Head. Increases the power of moves that use the head. That might include the lick. And maybe the bite, I don't know.
No, bite does not give any trait boost.
Well, what about lick? Did that help with that?
No. Lick is affected by Great Tongue, actually.
I shouldn't be surprised that there's a trait just for tongue attacks. Or let me rephrase, I should be a lot less surprised than I am. Whoops. I actually got lost in here!
Oh!
Very
Yep.
embarrassing. So, about the traits.
Dead end.
When you get rid of them, can you get them back?
I do not believe so.
Okay, so
I could be wrong, but I wouldn't bet on it. So if anything, as you start nearing a full list, we should probably start looking at traits that we can afford to drop when the time for that comes.
By the way, I will say there is one ability Suegoo that is affected by Hard Head, and that would be Meteor.
That intelligence or physical?
It is intelligence. It
Oh.
also has the fire element by
Well, I mean, it's a meteor, so.
yeah. It is also a far range ability, which makes sense.
Well, again, meteor.
Yeah.
Here's teleport. Did you catch it, Fab?
No,
Well, give me a minute. I will do it again. As soon as he cooperates.
which is still working.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to do it next battle because this Grappy just keeps trying to close in.
Okay, that looks cool as hell. I just saw it through the Twitch stream.
Well, while we're right here. Alright. There's the 5th floor exit. Or rather, the entrance to the 5th floor. And so far, our HP and starting guts has been looking good. As long as we don't get double opening bullish again. I like our odds. What I really don't like is the speed on the camera rotation. Oh, we got Tapper in.
Some more.
I would assume those are intelligence strokes then.
Most likely. Yep, same thing. Instead of in strength and toughness, it is intelligence and speed. And accuracy. Alright, Garu, what do you find? Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
Your host syndrome.
I'm sorry, did I just hear a hammering in the track?
Not sure.
Because if not, someone's hammering in my house, and, yeah, I have a bit of an issue with that. Awesome. Silver coin. Okay, we actually had a good run for a while there without having to worry about any of this. Alright. Watch close, Fab.
The freaking face he makes.
Bye.
One shot, two shot.
Oh.
I have the powers to walk reality onto faith and leaving.
Yeah, no, your Suegoo is quite possibly going to be an MVP for this run. We about to find out. You again? I thought I'd knocked your asses back to the surface. Alright, you're not gonna get off my lawn. Let me just roll up my sleeves. Let's do this again. Please help us. We have to restore the flow of the Geonyte. Bitch, I said no! But we must. I'm so sleepy. Can't think. And you're falling asleep. We gotta intervene. Come on. First window. Oh, God damn it!
One shot.
Yes! If I get the fire upper going. Wild Bite. Come on, Garu.
Good boy.
Yes! Fab, I am very sorry.
Don't apologize. It's all in the name of good.
Garu obtained Earth Lore.
Nice.
Abandoned Earth Lore. No. The thing is, the problem here is that when you get these traits and this happens, they don't have it like Pokemon where you can see what the new trait does. I mean, it's Earth Lore. I know what that does, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously getting rid of searches, out of the question.
Yeah, no joke.
I can probably get rid of Hyper Beam though, since I am going for a dedicated physical build for him. Yeah, I'm reading these other ones. Nail Fist. Yeah, Hyper Beam can go. Garu mastered. Really? You choose now to tell me that.
God, that's such a dick move.
He has such a
Oh, God.
Well, he is a bird.
I'm so sorry. But please understand, you did just beat the shit out of our good boy, and we need that Geonyte. Humans using Geonyte! Oh, times are changed. And Princess, it's been a long time. I'll be good for your sake. But next time, don't bring that little freak kitten. I'm sorry, what? How do you know about me? Yes, we Raiden are your friends. What do you mean? Okay, that's enough of that. Please tell me. I said. Shoot, he's asleep. But at least now the flow of Geonyte will return to normal. Yes. Oh, Dreaxzyl, look near his feet. Huh. A huge pair of wings. Are these his wings? He said they are our friends. Maybe these wings are to prove that. Oh, the great Lord, or the great Raiden are our friends. Also, let's go back to the ranch and see if we can't find a buyer for these on the black market. Hello, is anyone home? Yes, oh, Cynthia. Today I've come with a delivery. Oh, it's a breeder ranking card. We've earned rank D. Yep, your efforts have earned an official ranking. Congratulations. Thank you very much. And also, with the Geonyte shortage finally solved, official battles will finally be starting again. Well, I'll be rooting for you. Do your best. Yes, we will. We'll do our very best, because we're about to do back-to-back ones after a week of rest, because, oh my god, Suegoo needs it.
Yep. And also, yay, you have more action points now.
Yes! Yes, we do. That's what happens every rank up. So yes, we can finally enter rank D battles. Awesome! I am going to bend over that TT and tear her a new... Oh, wait, this game doesn't have that rating.
I will not have a DD.
Okay, calendar. First things first. Suegoo, I'm signing you up for next week. Garu is getting signed up for the week after. Okay. Garu's not looking too bad. What can I do with you? Trampoline. And, oh! Suegoo's actually good on rest. You might be able to get away with something this week and rest right before the tournament. What do you want to do, or do you want to see his stats?
I want to do another meditation.
Meditation it is. Begin the training! 64 and 54. Yeah, no. I mean, in the case of Garu, I did just have him hit up the, Yeah, no, they are wearing themselves up. Did I at least get that? Yes, it looks like Speed got its much desired level up. Okay, so we now have a point to spare. What do you want to do with Suegoo?
Nothing this week.
Alright. You're sure?
Yeah. I mean, he only got a 50. Yes,
Okay.
I'm sure. Nothing this week.
You. Probably shouldn't do this, honestly. But, fuck bullish.
Fair.
Yeah.
Ah, he awakes. Proceed to next week.
Yeah, you'd been pretty quiet over there, Letta.
The way we raise Garu from this point will determine the difference between victory and defeat. Oh.
Ah, he's aged up a little bit.
Yeah, this is probably the point I was supposed to hold off on the training gadgets till. Drex made a fuck up. Alright, calendar. This week is Suegoo, so Garu is going to rest this week. Next week, that's going to come down to his tiredness levels.
Rest, if you don't mind. I feel like that would be the best course of action.
Okay. Resting. This is probably a good time to feed them both. So, I have a question since you have your first promotion exam. And we have 2 pips to spare. Do you want a little help? I had to. I'm sorry, I had to ask it like that.
No, man, that was good.
That was so beautifully done.
I'm just mad that it was below the Troron on the list because that kind of gave away the joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, the E rank one, especially based on how that dungeon went, should be relatively easy. If you don't want to use this, I get it. We can save it for the tougher fights later.
We guarantee a victory. Let's use it.
Use it? Okay.
Yes. And feed him an energy point.
Oh, he already knows what's up. You can tell with that laugh. But very well. 1 energy bar.
Well, I mean, he is a plant, so he has to be pretty much 90% drugs.
Weekend activities. Let's go.
Always going to force feed him fertilizer.
You will be entering the official Grade E tournament for the prize of a rank up, 1,000 gold, and a carrot.
Gasp, a carrot.
Which may or may not be his cousin. What?
Oh, I'm also part carrot. Literally same thing.
Finally, it begins! The official grade ranking! The winner of this tournament will receive a voucher for rank D. Now, let's all give it our best. Begin the official rank E. And our first opponent is Sharp.
That's a lot of fights.
And he's got us on the maneuverability, honestly. So we can only hope for a quick KO and, as per usual, take advantage of E-Rank's vacant slots. Uh-oh. Okay, we are high on guts and just did some damage to his. Uh-oh. And we have just flipped the script on that. Wait for it. Uh-oh. And he's at 99 guts. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I just gotta stay back here for 2 seconds, 1 second, and time!
Oh,
100 beats 85.5! Winner! Suegoo!
I don't think he even attacked once.
I mean, to be fair, most times I enter this tournament, that guy quits.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might be one of the first times I've ever seen Sharp fight. I go into the fight. Our next opponent is Hakon.
Ah, right, the doll thing.
Yep, he seems to have us on physical and a little bit of speed. So... Wow. Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Oh boy.
That was a 23 hit. That
Hey man, sometimes probability is kind of iffy.
At this point, I'll take anything. Yeah, no, we honestly might lose this one.
Wow. Poor matches. That's nice.
Come on. Oh, we lost. I was trying to get a few more points of accuracy on the teleport.
That one loss.
It
There's-
might.
Yeah, I was about to say, there is still a chance, isn't there? I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, defense. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Okay, that's not good. That's more like it. Gotta wait it out. Shit. Yeah, no, this tournament is not going good for Suegoo.
Oh.
Okay, I just need one of these close range hits to land. That did it? Oh, come on!
Oh.
It can happen twice!
Don't think that happened 2 times in a row.
Final Guts can happen twice!
Yes. Yes, it did.
Okay. Learning things today.
Small lad. Alright.
Okay, good. Harkon's lost twice. As long as we can win the other 2 matches, we should have this. If it comes down to 2 people having the same score, I think it comes down to who won the match between them. Smollett has us on maneuverability. Awesome.
Done.
Well, that's not helping you at all.
Nice.
And lick for the win? No. But definitely lick for getting rid of Smollett's guts. Screw it, at this point we can just play the range game. Come on. Really? Okay. That was annoying. Yeah, no, Suegoo might need a little more training before we do the next rank of tournaments. I'm sorry, Fab, what's that? You're coming in mumbled.
3 months. I was trying to do 3 months of training before.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Sharp won all but the match against us.
Yes, I don't know how.
Okay, so we have to win this.
Yes.
Okay! Suegoo did it! The winner of this terrific battle is Suegoo! Congratulations! After a long, trying tournament, you've won! Enjoy 1,000 gold, a promotion to rank D, and most importantly, the coveted carrot. I don't know why a fucking carrot is the prize item for a rank up tournament, though. Like, seriously.
Plus 6, boy. Plus 6.
Yep, 6 fame. And next is Garu's turn. I've got to risk it. What do you want Suegoo to do?
I think resting would be a bit too much. That should be fine.
What, the defense training?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're training. Come on, at least 10. So fucking close, just one more point. No, don't give me that. Oh, your focus went down. That sucks. Is there anything you want to do with Suegoo?
Praise, please.
And I'm ready.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Rank D.
Your rank D? Nice.
Oh. He does not want to use them. Proceed to next week. Here's open. Every one of you has overcome numerous obstacles to make it this far. You are the best of the best. Totally ignoring the fact there are 4 ranks above this, but okay. But if you lose now, you lose everything. There can only be one. Only the winner will gain a rank. Begin the official grade rank D. Your opponent quit.
Hooray.
Yikes. Give commands. They really should have done this with the monsters involved.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Oh, Pure Garu versus Tiger Garu.
Yep. I've got him beat on just about everything but intelligence, and he's got me a little on life, but... Oh shit, I'm at 50 guts starting. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have did that defense training. No!
Oh no.
Come on! Next opponent, Kochi. That is a Rhino Ruler main with the sub of something called an Ogyo, I think is how you pronounce it, which is the fish monster of this game. Fire kick!
Oh, jeez.
Get that shit out of here!
So, who wants fish fry for supper?
It really comes down to how it's prepared. It really does weird things to me.
Fair enough.
Next is Surveyor. Alright, this is Alessio Main with a Zoom sub. Fire kick!
And insta-KO.
Yep! And now, for something I've been waiting on since this playthrough started.
Ah, yes. TT's hair.
Mm-hmm. Let's just get through these trash matches. Okay, how's the whole tournament look? Yeah, this is the final match. This is the deciding match. Garu versus Calorino. Oh, wow. Wait! You two aren't planning on entering the competition. Like, so we're at the final match and you're just now asking this? You've got to be kidding me! Sorry, but I'll beat you in a single punch. Because my Calorino doesn't have any more time to waste on you. And don't you forget it. I'm just gonna smash the X button and see how a single kick does. Boom!
Oh. I didn't know this after.
Wild Slash, go!
And done.
Fucking call the cops on me after shoving me off a boat. Got me fucked up 8 ways to Sunday. The winner of this terrific battle is Garu! Congratulations! What? How could I lose to this kid? This is just unbelievable. Oh, 2,000 gold. All right.
Yep. 5 W's, 0 loss.
Yep, and I am now at 50 fame. Congratulations, Dreaxzyl. I had no idea you'd come so far. I mean, no. Sorry. It's alright, Caesar. I can't even believe it myself. I mean, shoot, after I was kicked out of Eli's school, I thought, I'd lost my chance. There are always chances, people just overlook them. Rio, you've really made a wonderful ranch. Dreaxzyl, you look after this ranch, and Rio too. Yes sir, leave it to me. Can we still get free food? Oh-ho! You really did it, Dreaxzyl! You're all I thought you'd be! The sad thing is, that was actually without practice over the week like I said I would. I did not have the time. At all.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Now you've got to set your sights higher! Next stop! The competition in Ryuwn, the Fimba hotspot! The kingdom capital? Ryuwn? Yeah, I think we got that. Spoilers, no the fuck we don't without some training. I needed to know why I had this power and who I was. Here at the ranch, I've been gradually putting the pieces together. I won't deny my identity anymore. I'm not afraid of the truth. Hey, Rio, quit monologuing. Dinner's ready. I'll find my own path in life as the true Rio. Look, either get over here or Garu's eating it. Hello, how are things today? Go ahead.
The tablet.
Take a look around. Let's appraise. What will you appraise? This is the first time I've appraised this training gadget. Apparently, it's called a we get the wind drum already?
Is it a really good item?
I'll add this to your training gadget list. No, I have no more tablets to appraise. What now? Buy. Effect. Now what do you want this time? Get a load of this! I'm trying to... Is there a button where I can,
Circle.
Oh, that's what it switches. Okay. The drum sound increases your monster's focus. It won't get as lazy, but it will get fatigued more easily. And it basically has that effect on any training gadget that is within a 1 square radius. That's all 8 directions.
Right.
Yes, I would like to buy this. Thanks very much. Customize immediately? Yes. Until you... Huh?
I didn't know this could be done.
Yeah. Fab, so I'm thinking, since you're probably not going to get your next, life stage for at least the 6 months before this guy comes back, you cool with removing the book for now?
Yep, totally. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have to move some stuff around.
This place gets bigger, right?
Yes, one more time. Put this training gadget away.
Isn't that crazy that the tub takes up so much space?
And luckily this one don't. There. Now all the training gadgets that it can affect are being affected.
Nice.
Or do we not want to do that?
No.
It increases... Focus is what handles the percentage, so yeah, this might be the boost that's needed. Anything else to buy? What will you sell? Okay, we do have the life blade.
That's good.
Yeah, that's the training gadget that helps with the life stat. Is there any stat you want to skip out on to trade for life, or...
I can't use gadgets just yet until I hit life stage, so I don't really have to say it. I mean, you're the one using gadgets, I'm not. So until I can use gadgets...
I mean, there's nothing stopping you. It's just probably not advised until you get a life stage.
Yeah, I'm probably going to wait until life stage to do it again.
Alright,
So.
let me think on this. Yeah, no, I can hold off on the life blade for now. End. All finished? Yes. You haven't seen the last of me!
My final form.
Okay. So, based on a playtest I did before we actually started this stream last week, I am not going into those C rank tournaments right now.
Fair enough.
Garu's resting. He's tired as fuck. He needs more focus. What do you want Suegoo to do? Or do you want me to show you what the calendar is looking like for tournaments?
No, I'm not doing a tournament anytime soon.
Okay.
I want to actually get some training points in.
Alright.
Get him to meditate, please, and thank you. I'm hoping to try to break 200.
Hey, level up.
Down.
You just broke 200. Yeah, that just boosted you up to level 10. Each level is 20 points. Yeah, like, I will bet you almost anything right now that your number is...
Nope.
Wow. Glad you didn't jump on that. Okay. Oh, I see where my math was wrong, because they start at level 1, which would be 0 to 20.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. I see where my math was wrong.
Okay. Okay, oh, good.
But as you can see,
Freedom.
power, speed, and accuracy, and I think life would be getting level ups on the next time each of those get trained. But what you want to do with him right now?
Feed him, please.
Sure. What's he eating today?
Can he eat the carrot?
I mean, sure. Really, he likes potatoes more than the... Okay, whatever.
He just feed him the carrot. I hope he likes it enough.
I think Suegoo hates carrot. He says I don't want it.
Okay, can I feed him something else? Or is that not okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, feed him the banana.
I think I might have been right about that cousin thing. I mean, he vehemently opposed eating it.
Yeah, no, fair point.
God, that's hard to look at. Okay.
I know.
That increased your focus. You have earned this.
Oh, he's so happy.
Yes, he is.
Lively.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you want to do anything with Suegoo, or...
How many rose perfumes do we have?
2?
Give him one. Please, and thank you.
Okey-doke.
I need to get that bond up somehow.
So, does the item list load like the fruit list?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
I guess we'll go to the next week. Dreaxzyl, look at that. Visitors from the ocean. What? From the ocean? What do you mean? Who the hell's sailing this far north at this time of year? and right up to our house. Are we getting raided by pirates? Okay, I told you that Jolly Roger would come in handy. Hoist the colors.
His name is Gunwale.
Aha! So this is the wrench I've been hearing about. Ahoy! Who are you? Ah, yes, the name's Gunwale. I'm a proud man of the sea. Ahoy! And what do you need? Excuse me. Pollock told me about the young band of travelers heading across the sea to the capital Ryuwn. But such marvelous young people can't do it without a boat. So I rushed over here to offer you my trusty sardine, you see? Ahoy! You mean this boat?
You could.
We could... You really offering us a boat? Because, I mean, I got this Jolly Roger over here. Now, don't be silly. Accept! We hoisting the colors as soon as this fruitcake leaves. My old partner, the sardine, will sail once again. The seas, with the youthful hopes riding upon it. It's just marvelous. Don't you think? Ahoy! Yeah, I guess you're right. Well then, it's settled. You take good care of my little sardine. Now, head south, young folks. Ahoy! Oh wow, I was actually right about the north thing. I was kind of messing around, but that'll work.
Yep. Also, I think second order of business after the Jolly Roger renamed the bloody ship.
Agreed. You right, Torch. He's gone. Thank goodness. I thought we were about to get shanked. What the hell was up with him? Dunno, but he gave us a boat. This is like... So first I got a ranch, and now I've got a boat with a Jolly Roger that was already on standby. This whole place has been Christmas for me.
Yeah, seems like you lucked out pretty hard after dropping out of school.
I know, right?
You're freaking Jeff Bezos up in here.
If ever there was a story of failing upwards so well. Oh my god. Let's see here. Garu. Yeah, no. Oh, that was close. Wrong button. Okay, so we're switching that. You're training with the tub now. I want to see what these two gadgets do. Fab, what are we doing with Suegoo? Or Suegoo?
Can you do the power one?
Power?
Power.
Sure.
Yeah, just
Exercise, or do you want to take on the sandbag? Okay.
Exercise.
Okay, let's look at what his fullness and tiredness are looking like now. Here's hoping I did not make a horrible mistake with that drum.
Sure you did.
We about fine.
Oh my god.
100%.
Plus 21. He was only 1 point away. Oh my god, he literally just needs one more point to go up to 10. Oh my god. I'm scared to look at what his percentage, what his tiredness is looking like right now. But holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, so Garus are not, like, they're good stats overall, but defense is definitely not his best thing. Imagine what's going to happen when he hits up that sandbag.
He's gonna become a nuke.
Yo! He might actually punch that thing right over the cliff. Speaking of power training, Suegoo has got 83 and went up 7 points, jumping up to level 6.
He's good.
Alright, I need to... Yo, the tiredness hardly got affected at all.
Dang. Wait, wind drum is pretty dope.
You did really, really good.
Yeah, praise Suegoo for me, please.
Praise him? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, he might need a nap after this, dude.
Yeah, he will.
You know, I bet Garu only really got 100% on that because he just didn't want to slam that tub on his head anymore.
Okay. Let's go to weekend activities. We are now able to go to Ryuwn.
Nice. What is in Ryuwn for us?
Well, it is the capital, so...
So,
The I'm sorry, what? Did I just hear... Did you just say a brothel?
That is indeed what he said.
Oh my god, man. I mean... I'd put my money on it.
I'm tired.
Now, whether or not said brothel involves pixies, ladies and gentlemen of the comments section, let the debates begin. The capital, Ryuwn, is even bigger than I imagined. Look at that, Dreaxzyl. It says Ryuwn Rookie Club. Wow, a new competition. Let's go have a look. Oh, this is totally a different league from what we've been used to.
Oh yeah.
Oi, shut up! Oh, is that you, Dreaxzyl? Graham? Why are you here? The heck are you doing here? Can't believe your ass. Dropping out of school all of a sudden and then landing your lunch debt with me. I have to pay off your time just to keep my bunk in the dorm. But hey, I got one over on you. I became a breeder here in Ryuwn. Though I kind of screwed up the competition, so I'm up here in the stands. Oh, you became a breeder right after graduating. Nice. You twat! There's only one real ace who can graduate at Eli's school, and it's her! Look up on the stage. Take a good look at our champion breeder. Philia? Yep, from our same class. She's top-ranked Fimba rookie. And she's cute, too. She's earned instant popularity. She's really incredible. Oh, everyone's doing good. That's good. Can't wait to sweep the floor with y'all. I'll go to the association and make sure I can enter the competitions here. Welcome to Fimba. I'm the receptionist, Pierre. Hello, Pierre. We're here to... First, your appointment. Name, please. What? We just came from Togle. We don't have an appointment. Well, that's not going to do, sir. I'm sorry. We can't see you today. What? First, fill out this form. And this. And this. And this one too, I need you to sign over the rights to your ranch for whenever you just looks you up and down, inevitably die of shame.
The smug ass face on this bitch.
Don't forget to dot your I's and cross your T's. Come visit us again next week, please. No, fuck that. You are not hitting me with this DMV bullshit. We just came to see if we can enter the competitions here. Listen closely. This is the Fimba headquarters. We can't have people coming in without appointments, sir. Now, you come again next week and we'll answer any little questions that your little ranch driving head has. But for now, well, don't let the door smack your ass on the way out over there.
Again, smug ass smile.
It's nothing like the Togle Monster Association. Shoot, we'll just have to come back next week. But hey, look on the upside. It's not like that weird explorer guy who was pointing a shotgun at us. Okay, the item shops have different, well, inventory when you shop at them. So, first let's see what we can sell. I guess we'll get rid of Carrot. How did we drop so hard on money? I thought we had over 20,000.
You bought the fan.
Right. Right. We bought the... No, the fan's a totally different kind of trading guide. Much more powerful. But yeah, no, I did buy the drum. That,
Drum, sorry.
Yeah, no,
It was
no.
a wind drum, that's what that was.
Okay. Now, let's see what you got to sell us. Mushroom, potato, carrot, watermelon, mango, banana, chocolate.
It even has the yolk.
Ew. Goldall sword, white pot, fossil. Oh. Apparently Fimba praises Lord Helix.
God damn it, why?
Mochi screen. Okay, that's a nightmare few. I'm sorry, these are selling for how much?
A lot.
Lady, what the hell kind of business are you? You're selling stuff with this money and all you have is clothes like that?
What? She was a minimalist? Oh, a rose? Can you grab me one?
Yeah, sure. They're just 200, why not?
I want to see if my guy likes it. Because he likes rose perfume.
Need to buy anything else? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Looks like we got battle cards here, and we have reference. At 1980? What the fuck is in that book? The Secrets of the Sorcerer's Stone? Or Philosopher's Stone? I don't, like...
Might have been Kama Sutra at this moment.
I'm gonna let that go.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, probably the best.
Yeah, I think we're good with the food stocks over back at Togle.
Since I can get energy bars from them.
Oh, I can't even talk to you yet. God dang. What's this library? Hello, and welcome to our library. How can I help you? Hello, this is our first time speaking, correct? Yes, you're that person from the library. Well, of course. You're in the library. Anyway, my name's Dole. This is my 4th decade at this library. 40 years? Wow, you're old, mister. Oh, this is Dreaxzyl. My name's Ryuwn. 40 years isn't really that long. I just like books, you see. Ah, yes. Read me. Could you come over here for a moment?
Why? I think somebody's name.
Yes? This young one comes to the library often and helps out. If you have any questions, please ask Read me. Nice to meet you. We look forward to helping you here at... Oh, that's... Is that an ancient text?
How did you get an ancient text message?
I'm sorry, what?
How did you get an ancient text message?
Oh, you start off with the first 4, I think, when you start the game, and I found a couple in the field.
Okay.
That's the things we mentioned earlier that are kind of like the Ansem reports in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, I caught that. I popped back in.
Oh, that. It's just a memo that Dreaxzyl just happened to pick up somewhere. I'm sorry. This is the same as the one that is already available at the library. All across the world you can find memos and old books and treasures chests or in and around ancient ruins and caves. All of these, whether new or old, are called ancient texts. I happen to be a collector of them. But I'm no breeder, mind you, so I don't dare venture out to those areas by myself. How do you think I managed to survive 40 years? Out there, I wouldn't even last 40 seconds. So, I have a proposal for you. If you find any ancient texts, please bring them to me. Ancient texts. So if we find any, just bring them to you, right? Wait, you'll actually help me out with my collection? You don't have to go out of your place to help me. Just bring me those texts. Daddy needs his fix.
Oh god, he's grinding up the paper.
What?
I said, oh god, he's grinding up the paper.
Just bring me the ancient texts you find and I'll decipher them and make them readable to you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. How can I help you? Talk. Let's make it so you can look at what you already have. How can I help you? Okay. It's almost time for us to cut off this, session, so I'm actually going to save these for next week. Let's... Oh. Thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah, let's go back to the ranch, maybe do one more week of training and call it.
Okay, sounds good. I was getting tired.
Or actually, yeah, now let's just save here.
Yeah, it's almost well,
Fab, thanks for joining. I look forward to raising monsters on the ranch with you.
Yeah, no, that was fun. I got a surprise monster. That surprised me results.
Torch, I look forward to you and the others joining in once we get more discs and more monsters to play with.
Oh yeah, it should be fun.
For those making it all the way to the end, over there you'll find the names of our various social media at the Game Lounge, our YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. If you've liked the content we've provided, please give us a like, share, subscribe, all that social media nonsense that I'm obligated to say. This has been Dreaxzyl with the Game Lounge. Gonna be back next week as we, I guess, continue with filling out the form and turn it back into the Association Ryuwn and see where the playthrough takes us.
Night.
Later, Fab.
Yep, see ya.
And with that, I guess we'll see you all next time.
See ya.